Hello my beautiful Virgos, thank you for joining me. This is your full moon reading for the 28th of January. So our full moon is a wolf moon and this is just a reading, general reading for you my lovely earth sign to see what's coming up or what the messages your guides have to tell you. Okay, we have here and now. We also have for you, ooh, soulmates, nice. Okay, no, don't need those ones. Okay, these ones, attracting. Okay, oh, we've left one down here. So, frog prince is on the bottom. We'll see if that's coming through or not, I'm not sure. I'll just ask the guides messages for our lovely Virgos. Oop, there's two, and we've got Goldilocks, entitlement, and we also have the princess and the pea, sensitivity, coming through. Okay, and we will be clarifying as well with some oracle, after the oracle cards, we'll be clarifying with the tarot cards, of course. And we'll just get some more oracle cards, these ones. We've got the fairy ring, new skills, advanced training, rapid improvements. Okay, so what do the guides have to tell you, my lovely Virgos? All right, here and now. I feel like some of you have a tendency to ruminate in the past and wish yourself into the future. I feel like this is a time where you're sort of idolizing what you're, where you want to be, and maybe longing for past events and past people. And this is about new starts and new timing, and but they're sort of asking you to grab onto the here and now and be more present in your time. And there's beauty in the time and there's opportunities coming, and they might not be the opportunities that you think, and they're not presenting themselves sort of like, you know, someone's not actually knocking at your door. You actually have to go after them, and you actually have to look at them and pay attention to what's coming forward. I feel like you are being sent messages, and there are things being brought forward, but you're not taking the opportunities, and they're just saying keep your eyes open. They're also saying I've got the soulmates card, and I feel like there's some of you that are in, you know, that have just started and have been getting in long-term relationships, and sort of, I feel like some of you are connecting into a more spiritually connected way with your person. You're opening up, you're sort of letting that person in. I also feel like there's singles out there that are actually calling in this love, and they're saying, you know, the key is that you have to be able to get out there though. The key is to make sure that you put yourself forward and don't just hide behind, you know, the door or the cupboard, but actually make yourself available if you're single. Now we have entitlement, and we've got Goldilocks here, and I'm just getting you holding yourself sort of separate from others, and that's what I'm getting, that, you know, I feel like this is sort of perhaps we've had a disconnect from certain groups and certain people, and it's about finding new connections that work for you and that you're comfortable with. They're just saying to me, don't forget to give other people a chance. People are out there and they want to get to know you, but you're afraid that you're going to get hurt, and you are afraid that they're going to do the same things that others have done to you. But they want you to remember that you're you're different now than you were before. You're a different person. You've learnt a lot, and you are, you know, you've transformed yourself, so you will be attracting different people. So don't be afraid to put yourself out there. And of course we have sensitivity, and that's what I'm picking up on. You're sensitive to what other people think and say about you, and that's why you tend to hold yourself back from putting yourself out there as well, because you're afraid that people, you know, will judge you for, you know, not being in a certain position or being with a certain person, or whatever the situation that you're holding on to at the moment. I feel like there's a fear you're holding on to, and this sensitivity it is really sort of like a trigger for you, where it's like you get triggered by people and then really retreat and get offended. I'm getting quite offended that people think they know you. It's just like that people do not know me better than I know myself, and they shouldn't think that. And it's actually, people aren't as good at communicators as they want to be. So you know, you do need to give them an opportunity to just explain themselves, and it might be they're just asking you, is it because perhaps that you're a little bit oversensitive and maybe a little bit reactionary to certain people's words and the situation, and they're just asking, is it because perhaps of past triggers and things you haven't let go of in the past, and ideals that you want for the future that you're still hanging on to, that need to be sort of let go. Okay, now we've got the fairy ring, new skills, advanced training and rapid improvements. And I feel like this is a really good way for you to, I feel like some of you are going out and getting, you know, new skills, and this is a really good way for you Virgos to expand your social network, and because you love to learn and you love to know things, and you love to know the right way to do things, and you like to have things organised in your mind. And I feel like at the moment you don't feel very organised in your mind, and so to have sort of advanced knowledge on any topic makes you feel comfortable. And these new I'm getting hobbies and things, so it might be a new hobby or something that goes along the lines of extra knowledge in your field, or extra sort of advancement in I'm getting exercising as well, that you know that you actually take a course, or you take some kind of class in it to and you're actually connecting socially as well as learning, and that's a really good place for you to be at the moment. And I've just realized there's there's a gymnast they're saying, you know, don't just do the ordinary activities as well. But I'm getting movement and exercise as well is really important at the moment. And you know, do fun, outlandish things. Get that adrenaline. I feel like, you know, some of you are real adrenaline junkies and really need to get that, you know, that high that way. And that's a really good thing to get you that pumping and get you out there. And you will meet just a different social group, and you will really connect with people on a different level, and that'll be really good for you. Okay, so I'm going to use this new deck my lovely sister bought me, and it is, I will put it in the description because I cannot remember it at the moment. I think it's wild, no, something creatures, no, sorry, lost it. Anyway, it's beautiful, you'll see. Anyway, this is tarot, and we're going to ask for our lovely Virgo, what messages have we got for you? We have the Ace of Wands. We have, see, yeah, I feel like you're striking out and forging ahead, and I feel like that is something that you do. And we have we have the Devil. So I feel like there's things that need to be released. Especially for you, Virgo, I feel like you hold on to ideas, and you're very stubborn, and it's very hard for you to, when you have an idea of something, it's very hard for you to let that idea go. But when you do, you'll be much happier with the situation, because there's, you know, much better things for you, and you know, the universe has something better planned for you. And once you can release that and know that that wasn't for you, then you'll be much happier. Oh, here we go. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like now is the time to be saving your money, because there feels like there's a time coming up where I feel others are going to be asking you for money, and you're going to be putting a fair bit of outlay in. There's going to be a choice coming up about putting outlay for something, and there might be a bit of a struggle with money coming up. So they're just saying, just be careful with your pennies at the moment. Just make sure that, you know, you put everything you can into the bank, because you do tend to splurge on big things, sort of like an expensive, I feel like I'm getting sort of like an expensive purchase rather than lots of little purchases kind of thing. But, you know, you do like a good, I'm getting spin on the internet, you know, a good, and don't we all? I've had quite a few lately, and I really shouldn't, but and we've got the Empress. So this is just telling me that you're really empowering yourself at the moment, and it's about finding your spark and your energy again, and letting others see that, because I feel like you're just hiding a little bit away your true personality because of what's happened in the past. But once you release the thoughts of you know, the thoughts of the loss and things that haven't culminated the way you wanted them to, once you can release that with this Devil card, I feel like, you know, you've changed yourself to an idea, and once you release that, you'll be so much happier. And I feel like you're doing that. I feel like you're forging ahead, and you're just going to get everything out of your way, and you've got a lot of strength, and you know, you're just going to start shining and leading the way. And that's what I'm getting, leading the way. And you know, get out there, exercise, and have a great time, because I think this is the full moon's really starting moving some emotions and forcing you to look at the present. And you know, just be careful with your spending, and I think it'll be all fine. So good luck with that, Virgo. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. If you could like and subscribe, that would be much appreciated. It really helps me out, and hopefully I'll see you again. Thanks again.